Sure. Well, I had written a blog post when I was doing my research about fair playing time, and one of the experts that I interviewed, she's a professor at the University of Minnesota, and I said, what was the one thing that you would fix about youth sports if you could? And she said, I would have fair playing time until kids are 14. And I thought that was a really interesting comment. But I think, especially with team sports, it's a really, really big bone of contention for most people. If you talk to any variety of team sport parent when their kids are little, if they're not getting fair playing time, they're not playing, they're traveling and they're sitting the bench, you're going to have very, very upset people. And legitimately, because the entire point of putting our children in sports or activities is that they can participate. So I think what's happened, unfortunately, is this adultification of youth sports, that it needs to look like pro sports or it needs to look like college sports, because we see those on television and there's a certain way that those are navigated and managed, and that's appropriate for the college and the professional levels. When you get to the youth level, it needs to be the youth game, and the youth game is all kids are participating. What's tough for so many youth coaches is that they want to win, and there's parents who want to win, and so they're forgetting that the entire purpose of the youth environment is to provide for all children and develop all children. They get so tracked on the winning that they forget to put kids in at this fair amount of time. And so if we could literally just fix that and recognize that it is the youth model, that is a youth model. And as you get into high school and you start to be at the varsity level, things start to change a little bit. And by college, obviously, it's very different, and pros, its own thing. But we can't treat the youth environment like a pro or a college program, because it's not. And we have a responsibility as adults to make sure that all the children we're raising, no matter whether they are the best kid on the team or the worst kid on the team, that we are giving them an opportunity to participate.